Tuesday morning, guys. I just got the kids on the school bus. Definitely a little bit different waking up like this, seeing how I've been sleeping or having good sleep-in time for over the past, what, week, 2 weeks? So it was definitely a little strange, but I got up, handled it, got my coffee, so I wasn't all like, But, the twins were right on their chore list. I think these chore lists are really working out because they have something to kind of go by every day, which helps get them into the routine. And they only get paid for the chores. They don't get paid for, like, brushing their hair, their teeth, etc. They only get paid for, like, making their bed, cleaning their room, you know, just chore stuff. So it's really working well with them. I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree and try to get some clipboards and some paper to make it just, like, a little bit easier. So maybe I don't have to write it out. I'm trying to figure out some kind of little something there. But, anyways, I'm over here reading comments, and then I noticed that my last upload, for some reason, was canceled and aborted, so I'm trying to re-upload it. This is going to be, like, seriously a mess. But, anyways, what was I saying? Oh, last night, oh my gosh, I got so tickled with Dale. So, I had those, like, chocolates and everything, and he was in the kitchen. He was in there getting treats. He comes back there in the room just strutting his stuff, and I'm like, what are you doing? And he was so happy. He was so proud of himself. He said, I had half a brownie and 2 cookies. And I was like, okay. And he goes, oh, and half a glass of milk. And I was like, okay. And he was like, yeah, normally I would eat that whole brownie and pack on a few more cookies with a tall glass of milk, but I stopped myself. And I was like, good, great. Because I noticed that when I eat, if I say, okay, that's it, you're full, you're done, you don't need no more, I'll stop. You know, like, after I ate dinner, I was putting up dinner, and I just, like, snuck a couple of bites of the rice, and I said, okay, you're done, you don't need any more, put it away. I did, and it worked out fine. So I actually have to, like, tell myself that, like, you don't need any more, you're done. And then I go in there, and I'm, like, you know, go to the bathroom, wash my hands, everything, dry them, and of course, I could have went to the right, which goes to my bedroom, but no, I went to the left, and I mainly went to go see if all the lights and TV and stuff was off and the door was locked. And, of course, walking through the kitchen, I knew those dark Hershey chocolates were in that cabinet, and I was like, just a couple. Like, seriously, what's a couple gonna hurt? Yeah, I get in there, and I get my 2 out, and then I'm like, a couple handfuls, so, of course, I grab, like, you know, a handful of chocolates, and I crack myself up because I'm in there talking to myself, I'm in the dark, I'm in the kitchen at nighttime, and of course I run back there to my room like somebody's actually chasing me. Yeah, like a weirdo, but I'm like that. Anyways, so I'm like laughing at myself, you know, and Dale, this is before he went to the kitchen, he was like, what are you doing? Nothing. And then he's like, what's in your hand, Mom? Like, I was like, nothing. Trying to hide it all underneath the blanket and stuff. It's gonna be hard. I don't know. No, I can't say it's going to be hard. I can't say it's even hard, because hard would be having one of those, like, milkshake type things for breakfast, for dinner, and not eating the whole day and working out from sunup to sundown. That would be difficult. This, not so much. I can do this. We can do this. If you guys are doing this with me, we can do this. We can get through this, okay? We're doing this. We will. Hopefully. I just finished my workout for the day. I am dying. My body is so sore. Oh my gosh. I think I've worked parts of my bodies that I haven't worked in years. It is so bad. Ugh, but, and I always look down, and I don't know if it's just because, like, it's just, like, bloating, or it's just, I don't know what it is, but I always look down afterwards, like, especially when I work, like, my stomach muscles, and to me, my stomach always looks bigger. So, if you watched yesterday's vlog, you'll see I obviously have a lot of the issues in my stomach, and, like, I guess it would be my back, and you really, I mean, you can't see my butt, but I see my butt, and, it's just, like, the butt and the back of my legs, like, it's not that bad. I mean, like, I've seen worse, but those are the problem areas I need to work on. So I did a lot of the same moves that I did yesterday. I added just a couple of new ones in. I really don't have like a set routine or anything that I'm doing, like, you know, I mean, I don't know, I don't have a routine. I'm just doing kind of sort of whatever I feel. There's a couple of girls that I have on my Instagram, and a couple of these like Be Fit pages and stuff like that, that they showed a couple of moves, like, you know, if you're a stay-at-home mom, you don't have no equipment. So I've been doing some of those, and then just whatever I can do at home, but I don't know. I'll hopefully, once I get, like, in the swing of it and kind of get past, like, being really, like, sore and just stage, I'll hopefully gather, like, my little routine bits and pieces, my moves, and then just do that, you know, stick with what that is. But yeah, ow. I need to drink plenty of water because I already feel like muscle cramps coming on, but I want that body so bad. I'm gonna get that body. It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna get it. And I'm supposed to go grocery shopping tomorrow. I was gonna go today, and then I was like, no, I just don't feel like it. So I'm gonna go tomorrow, and I'm gonna get lots of vegetables and fruits and healthy little snacks like that. So when it comes to eating, it'll be just a lot easier. And I'm going to start doing smoothies again in the morning. Having smoothies for my breakfast. And then like my couple hours later when I have a snack, do something like grapes and a cheese stick. Or pretzels and a cheese stick. Or crackers and a cheese stick. Something like that. A healthy lunch. And then there should be another snack. And you do something like yogurt or an apple. Riley totally wants milk. Thanks. And then I'll have my healthy dinner. And if I want something sweet, I'm going to have to do something like maybe some strawberries and light whipped topping. And then that's going to be it. So there's just a couple ideas of what I'm thinking for my my routine, my eating and stuff like that. What do you guys think? What are you guys doing for yours? Have you started yours? Am I doing this alone? I don't know.
Ooh, drive it like you stole it. Yeah.
He loves playing this little NASCAR game on the Wii. I don't even know how he gets the dang thing set up. He knows how to do all of it. I can barely even turn it on to watch Netflix, but no, my 3-year-old can. Oh yeah, you agree? My 3-year-old can get it turned on and play some games. Are you playing a race car game?
Beat Mom.
You gonna beat Mom? Well, I don't know how to play. You drive. Yeah, so he knows how to do all of it. He'll get on there and find some stuff on Netflix too. He found this, like, Angry Birds thing. There's this little crude cartoon now that comes on. And he gets on there and does his little stuff. Oh, yeah? You want to watch Mickey Mouse?
No.
No? Okay. Why not? You used to love Mickey Mouse. Why not? Yeah, see, he knows. Are you taking the game out? Take out? Okay. See, he knows. I doubt at his age I could have messed with that. Seriously. I do good to mess with it now, and I'm 26. See, he'll take it out, and he'll find the case for it, and he'll put it in. Talk about smart kids, okay? That sounded really intelligent. Talk about smart kids, Kay. He is smart. Yeah, take all the stuff out. Look, I'm untangling it. What is that? Oh. Mario. He says Margot. It's Mario. See, he puts it back. Talk about a good little dude, right? He puts it back. He puts it in the basket. Watch. He's so cute. Must be doing something right. Watch your fingers. Okay, you gonna put that one in? Look at him go. He knows what he's doing and everything. Whoop. Try again. Don't break it. No. Alright, wait. Okay, now put it in. There you go. Alright. He's ready. Just like that, he's ready. And he's ready. You're ready? Yeah? Are you gonna play some games? Are you gonna win? Win, alright. Yes, you're so cool. Do any of you other, like, stay-at-home moms feel like some days it's just, like, deja vu? Like, you do the same thing over and over. Even though, I mean, you pretty much do, but don't, if that makes sense. Like, I worked out yesterday and did a couple things, like dishes, fed the kids lunch, all of that. And that's kind of sort of what's happening again today, other than I don't have the older 3 here. But really haven't done, like, too much today, and there hasn't really been anything much to do. I can straighten up, like, the living room and stuff like that a little bit and finish working on putting the clean dishes and stuff away, but some days it just feels like it's just the same thing I did the day before, especially with, like, cleaning. I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of thrown off because I was supposed to go to town today, but I decided to go tomorrow. I don't know, but we're having some lunch now. I am having some leftovers, and Riley is having leftovers and watching the Berenstein Bears. I used to watch them when I was a kid. Dale wants me to do something with that leftover deer meat, but I'm kind of burnt out on the deer meat, so I gotta figure out something to do for, like, maybe him and the kids. And I will have leftovers from last night, which was the chicken and the rice and the green beans. I think that would work out pretty well. I think Riley's trying to get chips. He's in the pantry. That kid's gonna turn into a potato chip. I wish he would eat, like, more proper meals. I think I'm just gonna have to do away with chips, like, altogether. Even though he eats Sun Chips, and Sun Chips are pretty good for you. Still, like, really, he's back. But, I don't know, it feels like now, like, the beginning of the year started, I'm having issues, like, finding what to do. Like, I know there's things that need to be done, but I can't do them, like, just yet. I don't know. And then it's like, what to do. Some of them, it's like, I just don't want to do it. And I guess everybody's like that. But I don't know. I'm just trying to get into the swing of everything. And we've put some new chore lists and stuff in play. And I'm just trying to kind of, I guess, get in the swing of that. Because there's certain things that I will do during the day, but they have to do when they come home from school. And if I do them, then they're not going to have anything to do. Therefore, they're not going to get chore money, which they're wanting. So it's kind of like, I'm trying, I don't know, it's very strange to not do certain things and have to leave it for other people to do when I just want to do it myself, but they're like, I want to earn money, I want to have, I want to earn my chore money, so it's kind of like, okay, just leave it, leave there's a couple of toys there, don't pick them up, so I really need to find something to do with my idle time, because it's way too cold to go in there and do any arts and crafts. Gotta find something else to do. is leftover deer meat to make the boys some beef stroganoff. It's just going to be really easy and basic pretty much. I just shredded up the rest of the deer meat. I put a can of beef stock in there because I wanted to simmer just a little bit to kind of soften up the meat because it is a little tough, and we cooked it before, you know, for like hours and hours, like 6 hours, but it's still just kind of tough. So I just want to kind of simmer it to soften it up just a bit. I'm going to pair it with some... Dude, I'm totally vlogging here. I'm going to pair it with some of these penne noodles, and I have a package of beef stroganoff that, of course, I'm just going to put some sour cream in, and that's all the seasoning that I'm going to do, really. So I'm just letting this come up to a simmer. Going to put a lid on it and let it do its thing. The kids are playing. They're home playing, obviously. Yeah, totally.
Want to go to the market?
Are you going to the market? They've been doing all of their chores. It's been working out pretty good.
Oops.
He just totally ran into a chair. And yes, I have my house coat on.
Where do you want to go, Riley? Market? Daniel said if you can hear me, I'm going to have a heart attack.
I hope not. I've already had one.
What?
Yes, but I have my house coat on though because it's cold. So no, I have not been walking around all day like, you know, in my house coat. But it actually got pretty cold today. So, and I can't have the heater like running full blast all day. But yeah, so just gonna make a little dinner. Brody has Cub Scouts later, so he'll be going to that. Thank goodness. It's like deja vu. I'm having leftovers from last night, and I just spread out their rice, just so you guys know, to make sure it was heated all the way through. They are having beef stroganoff. Riley is MIA again. I don't know where he went to. Missing in action. I think he's in the bedroom, yeah, watching Minions as usual. Dell just left with Riley. He left with Brody to go to Cub Scouts, so anyways, they're doing something with fruit there, so he had to take a knife and a cutting board. Yeah, but he is like starving, so I feel bad for him because he's really hungry and he has to go, and it's at least an hour long, so yeah, he's pretty hungry, but I'm at home eating. No. But I'm gonna put his on a plate along with Brody's, and when they get back, then they can eat and all that fun stuff. He wanted to take a shower before he left, but he didn't get to. So, and he was supposed to work till 6, but some stuff happened at work today. Plans didn't go like it was supposed to go, so now they have to like get permits and draw up new plans and get new parts, because I guess they thought they could just fix this one machine the way it was, and then it was like, no, you cannot do that. So everything's kind of sort of changed. So now the shutdown that he was supposed to be working this whole entire month is not happening. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. My car battery was dead again today at work, so he was asking me if I wanted to go this evening to go get the car battery, but by the time he gets back from town, well, gets back from taking Brody to Cub Scouts and all that stuff and eating, it's just going to be entirely too late. So I just kind of sort of hope and pray it doesn't dial me tomorrow while I'm in town running errands. That would be really awful. Awful, awful. But I'm going to eat my dinner now. You guys know how it goes. Guys, I know today's vlog is like so super boring and nothing, and I mean nothing interesting went on today. And it didn't. Like, seriously, nothing happened today. It was like one of the most boring days ever. And my hair looks crazy because I just took it out of my ponytail. I'm getting a headache. I think it was wrapped up too tight when I was showering, but I usually go, oh my gosh, that just made it worse. I usually go to town on Tuesdays. Well, I didn't want to today, and I guess I'm kind of glad I didn't. And I was going to go tomorrow, which I still am going to go tomorrow, but I'm going to go later in the evening when Dale gets off work, so we can go grocery shopping and he can pick out some yummy fruits and vegetables for himself and do a couple errands and stuff like that. Definitely hit up Starbucks.
I probably will not be cooking tomorrow night, but I'm still going to try to get something somewhat nutritious. I don't know what that would be, but yeah, but nothing happened today. Like, there was no, like, I cleaned, I picked up stuff, nothing, like, I don't know, and my arms and my legs, my body's just too sore to do anything. I feel like I have been beat. Like, I got run over by a semi-truck. I mean, it's just like, ow. It'll get better, though. But and even the twins, they just, like, came in after they did their chores and their homework and stuff. They just kind of, like, lounged around. Nobody really did anything. Brody's meeting went great. He got to do some stuff with some fruit. He tried a coconut for the first time, like a real coconut. He was pretty excited about that. And then I have been trying to get them to eat like bell peppers and onions for like the longest time. Well, he likes purple onions, and he tried a bell pepper, and he goes, "Those are good." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I've been telling you for years." So Del said the deer stroganoff was amazing. So thanks, Mary, for that meal idea right there. But yeah. I'm going to go ahead and just lay down and try to watch something on television as usual. My usual schedule. Nothing fun here. But I mean, you know, if you think about it, like if you had to record your day, or, well, your life every single day of the week, I'm sure a lot of them would look the same, have kind of the same flow about them. And then, I mean, look at your life now. There's probably days where, like, you don't have anything going on, literally. And that's how it is for this week. Now, next week I'll probably be so busy, I'll be like pulling my hair out like, yeah, I'll be just like that. You're not supposed to have candy before bed. He's not happy. I won't let him play the Wii. I won't let him put in 15 movies at one time. I won't let him have candy. I won't let him jump on the furniture nor the bed. Give him every toy he wants. It's hard being him. No, you can't. No candy. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and get him out of this candy bucket before I try to sneak a peek. I'll, like, try to talk myself into eating candy. Oh, Lord. Hopefully not, but anyways, I want to see you guys tomorrow, and I'm going to find something to do tomorrow. I promise we will do something. I don't know what, but we'll do something. So, good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.